Your confidence drops faster than you expect. This is harder than it looks. First question. What does underfitting indicate about a model's performance? A. It memorizes training data. B. It is too simple to capture patterns. C. It has too many parameters. D. It suffers from data leakage. Correct answer is B. It is too simple to capture patterns. Second question. Which metric usually reflects underfitting first? A. Low training error. B. High training error. C. High validation variance. D. Unstable gradients. Correct answer is B. High training error. Third question. What is a common cause of underfitting in linear models? A. Too many features. B. Excessive regularization. C. Too many epochs. D. Label noise. Correct answer is B. Excessive regularization. Fourth question. How does underfitting affect both training and validation performance? A. Both perform well. B. Both perform poorly. C. Training good, validation poor. D. Validation unstable. Correct answer is B. Both perform poorly. Fifth question. Which model change often reduces underfitting? A. Stronger regularization. B. Lower model capacity. C. Higher model capacity. D. Fewer features. Correct answer is C. Higher model capacity. Sixth question. Why can early stopping cause underfitting? A. It increases noise. B. It stops learning too soon. C. It leaks validation data. D. It changes labels. Correct answer is B. It stops learning too soon. Seventh question. What bias variance property dominates underfitting? A. High variance. B. Low bias. C. High bias. D. Low noise. Correct answer is C. High bias. Eighth question. How does underfitting impact feature importance analysis? A. It exaggerates importance. B. It hides meaningful relationships. C. It causes leakage. D. It improves interpretability. Correct answer is B. It hides meaningful relationships. Ninth question. Why is underfitting problematic in business predictions? A. It is unstable. B. It misses actionable patterns. C. It is too slow. D. It violates assumptions. Correct answer is B. It misses actionable patterns. 10th question. When is underfitting sometimes acceptable? A. Never. B. When interpretability is prioritized. C. When data is noisy. D. When accuracy is irrelevant. Correct answer is B. When interpretability is prioritized. 11th question. Why is accuracy misleading with class imbalance? A. It favors minority class. B. It ignores probability. C. It can be high while minority is misclassified. D. It depends on thresholds. Correct answer is C. It can be high while minority is misclassified. 12th question. Which metric is more appropriate for imbalanced classification? A. Accuracy. B. ROC AUC. C. Mean squared error. D. R squared. Correct answer is B. ROC AUC. 13th question. What happens to precision when false positives increase? A. It increases. B. It decreases. C. It stays constant. D. It becomes undefined. Correct answer is B. It decreases. 14th question. Why can recall be misleading alone in imbalanced datasets? A. It ignores false negatives. B. It ignores false positives. C. It ignores true positives. D. It ignores thresholds. Correct answer is B. It ignores false positives. 15th question. Which confusion matrix cell is often neglected in imbalance problems? A. True positives. B. False positives. C. True negatives. D. False negatives. Correct answer is D. False negatives. 16th question. What evaluation pitfall occurs when resampling is done before splitting? A. Underfitting. B. Data leakage. C. High variance. D. Model drift. Correct answer is B. Data leakage. 17th question. Why is ROCAUC sometimes insufficient for extreme imbalance? A. It ignores ranking. B. It overweights majority class. C. It hides precision recall trade-offs. D. It requires calibration. Correct answer is C. It hides precision recall trade-offs. 18th question. Which curve is often preferred for rare event detection? A. ROC curve. B. Precision recall curve. C. Learning curve. D. Lift curve. Correct answer is B. Precision recall curve. 19th question. How does class imbalance affect threshold selection? A. Threshold becomes irrelevant. B. Default thresholds perform poorly. C. Thresholds stabilize. D. Fewer errors occur. Correct answer is B. Default thresholds perform poorly. 20th question. Why should business cost be considered in evaluation? A. To improve recall. B. To weight errors differently. C. To reduce variance. D. To balance classes. Correct answer is B. To weight errors differently. 21st question. What mistake occurs when using accuracy as a single KPI? A. Overfitting. B. False confidence. C. Data leakage. D. Gradient explosion. Correct answer is B. False confidence. 22nd question. What edge case can break Bayesian optimization assumptions? A. Convex loss. B. Highly noisy objective. C. Small search space. D. Large datasets. Correct answer is B. Highly noisy objective. 23rd question. Why does Bayesian optimization struggle with very high dimensional spaces? A. It lacks gradients. B. Surrogate models scale poorly. C. It overfits immediately. D. It requires labels. Correct answer is B. Surrogate models scale poorly. 24th question. What happens if the surrogate model is misspecified? A. Optimization accelerates. B. Search becomes misleading. C. Global optimum is guaranteed. D. Variance decreases. Correct answer is B. Search becomes misleading. 25th question. Why can Bayesian optimization fail with discrete hyperparameters? A. It cannot sample. B. It violates smoothness assumptions. C. It increases bias. D. It becomes deterministic. Correct answer is B. It violates smoothness assumptions. 26th question. What risk arises when objective evaluations are non-stationary? A. Faster convergence. B. Outdated surrogate predictions. C. Better exploration. D. Lower variance. Correct answer is B. Outdated surrogate predictions. 27th question. How does acquisition function choice affect edge cases? A. It is irrelevant. B. It controls exploration-exploitation trade-off. C. It removes noise. D. It defines gradients. Correct answer is B. It controls exploration-exploitation trade-off. 28th question. Why is Bayesian optimization sensitive to initial points? A. It ignores priors. B. It sets early model belief. C. It reduces randomness. D. It limits search space. Correct answer is B. It sets early model belief. 29th question. What happens when observation noise is underestimated? A. Model becomes overconfident. B. Search slows down. C. Variance increases. D. Optimization stops. Correct answer is A. Model becomes overconfident. 30th question. Why can parallel evaluations degrade Bayesian optimization performance? A. They reduce data. B. It breaks independence assumptions. C. It removes exploration. D. It biases gradients. Correct answer is B. It breaks independence assumptions. 31st question. When is Bayesian optimization a poor choice? A. Expensive evaluations. B. Cheap objective functions. C. Low-dimensional problems. D. Noisy metrics. Correct answer is B. Cheap objective functions. 32nd question. What assumption underlies naive Bayes classifiers? A. Features are independent given the class. B. Features are normally distributed. C. Labels are balanced. D. Decision boundaries are linear. Correct answer is A. Features are independent given the class. 33rd question. Why does naive Bayes work despite unrealistic assumptions? A. Because of regularization. B. Error cancellation occurs. C. High model capacity. D. Feature scaling. Correct answer is B. Error cancellation occurs. 34th question. Which probability rule is fundamental to naive Bayes? A. Law of large numbers. B. Central limit theorem. C. Bayes theorem. D. Markov property. Correct answer is C. Bayes' theorem. 35th question. How does naive Bayes handle continuous features? A. It ignores them. B. It bends them. C. Assumes parametric distributions. D. It normalizes them. Correct answer is C. Assumes parametric distributions. 36th question. What happens if feature independence is violated? A. Model fails completely. B. Performance may still be reasonable. C. Training diverges. D. Probabilities collapse. Correct answer is B. Performance may still be reasonable. 37th question. Why is naive Bayes considered a generative model? A. It predicts labels directly. B. It models joint probability distribution. C. It minimizes loss. D. It requires no training. Correct answer is B. It models joint probability distribution. 38th question. Which variant of naive Bayes is suitable for text data? A. Gaussian. B. Bernoulli. C. Multinomial. D. Linear. Correct answer is C. Multinomial. 39th question. How does naive Bayes scale with dataset size? A. Poorly. B. Exponentially. C. Linearly. D. Superlinearly. Correct answer is C. Linearly. Last question. This is the real challenge. 40th question. What theoretical limitation affects probability calibration in naive Bayes? A. Overconfidence due to independence assumption. B. Label imbalance. C. Data leakage. D. Feature scaling. Correct answer is A. Overconfidence due to independence assumption. Would you feel confident explaining these answers?